Oh, eccoci qua ragazzi. Bene, come vi ho detto, oddio, che è successo? Potenzialmente ancora? Non l'avevamo ancora fatto. Sì, corpo, un pochettino per il corpo. Allora, sì, l'avevamo fatto, però si ripete. Ok, questo l'abbiamo fatto. Charlotte Fame mi interessa molto. Ora a sto punto parlerei con Becky Lynch, che abbiamo avuto a che fare già dall'inizio della
Hey
run.
there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going...
Quindi noi possiamo parlare per avere... Ah, hai capito? Vediamo un po'
Hey,
allora.
hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Well, not a full plan. I mean, I've got a plan. Maybe at least a pl. If you could provide the nah, that'd be great. So, got any nas?
I know I'm going to regret this, but we need an actual plan. Like the full word. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon.
Molto interessante. Questa cosa non l'avevo fatta prima di darmi tanto dei tempi per intervenire. Però sceglieremo Becky Lynch comunque. Jade Carey, Jill, vediamo un po'
Hey,
con lei.
I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
Pollice.
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Ah, lei proprio viene direttamente per noi.
Let me sleep on this.
Non mi
I hear
piace
you,
neanche lei, è
but
una
sleep
tipa
too long
che...
and you'll never...
Allora, prima di... vorrei un attimo... Cambia personaggio. Ok, la mia situazione è un po' particolare. Delta, sì? Vuoi parlare con i maschietti lì? Vediamo cosa hanno da dire. Va bene. Ok. Tu sei sempre ovunque. Seth Rollins. Vediamo con Seth Rollins.
Hey, we haven't had
Hey.
a chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk
Grazie.
made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on
Hai
a show
ragione.
and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all our options. I'll get back.
don't take too long. Every day that passes...
Understood.
Allora, io sono molto indeciso perché dovevo scegliere almeno uno di loro e io ho la sensazione... Io perché penso che le prime 2 scelte saranno proprio lui e...
Pierce told me you and your
Guarda
partner
quanto
want
sei
to
grosso.
talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Delta, meglio che
Ok.
parli poco con lui,
Remember when
questo
Punk
te
had a
è più
midlife
grosso
crisis
di
and became a
te.
failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to...
That's a strong argument, Drew. But Punk has a lot...
Talk to whoever you want.
Ok, lui vuole perché... Allora, io sono indeciso. Vabbè, lui... Oddio, Jay... No, mi dispiace, ti ignoro. Allora... andiamo con ordine. Andiamo a versione femminile, prendiamo Becky. Se Becky dice... Se dopo con Becky mi dice ok, chi scegli fra gli altri due? Cioè, se posso scegliere di nuovo vado parte Delta. Andiamo comunque con Becky.
Hey there. I was gonna give you.
Thanks.
That's actually what.
Ah, ok, proprio te lo fa ripetuto da capo. Comunque sì, scegliamo la cosa.
You're a real.
The whole world.
A bit.
Exactly.
And you want to.
Not
Perché
only
mi
drive
convince
a-
molto di
That
più
happens?
questa che dice Becky.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Lynch. Pin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right. Let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Ah, vedi, allora vedete, noi dobbiamo rifare da capo. Sì, ci tocca. È l'unica spiegazione. Te lo fa capire proprio. Il nostro unico modo è fare molte volte da capo i match, cioè le scelte. Ma quindi aspetta, usiamo lei a sto punto, quindi sì.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
Ok,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from
no, perché ora mi sto domandando, mo che facciamo con lei? Non è che poi passiamo a Delta e scegliamo uno dei maschi? Perché a questo punto scelgo volentieri Seth Rollins. Così faccio loro due e poi nella prossima run, che poi farò il maschio, quindi viceversa, Delta 28 che chiederà aiuto a Paola 28, faremo le scelte opzioni diverse teoricamente. Qui non saremo più MMA, ma saremo magari più quello di Raw, faccio un esempio, partiamo le cose varie e vediamo un po'. Ok? Vediamo come ci arriva. Ok, contro chi dobbiamo combattere? Nia Jax. Così.
irresistible force. And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since return.
E come la butto giù a questa? Ok. Quella più vita di tutti,
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking. Everyone knows her history. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Hold it, over versus it, shoulders down. And now a pin of their own. Reverses the pin, shoulders down. Reverse the leverage and into a pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Oh, man, check out this power.
E vorrei.
Shoulders down. And the shoulders up.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oddio, no. Ti prego. Che culo.
One kick. Two kick.
Angel kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
She keeps on talking, but it's...
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Running forward.
Come si fa la sua, scusa, in che intendi? Ah, ok, la mossa speciale. Ah, però adesso la facciamo male. Allora, vedete, lei ha la cosa del tank. Hai capito? Perché ce l'ha. Ho capito adesso. È giusto, quando il tuo mossa speciale è disponibile all'attivare premi contro.
Big leg drop.
Stops the kick.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Measuring up Jack.
Mossa finale.
Have the answer for the irresistible.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spike with a rope plant. Will that sew this up for Becky?
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps.
Bella, bella mossa.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Ok.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd.
Ho sbagliato.
Sent right into the corner. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Front face lock applied, has the leg. Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level. Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mind.
Oh, what a kick out! How did she do that?
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Wow. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Able to save herself there. A rare spot of trouble for Nia. Lynch is backing up her words. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
No, aia.
Trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof. Oh, man. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
No.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
No, ti prego. No, no, no.
opponent. Leg drop.
Aia.
And cover on Lynch. The kick out at only one.
She is not done yet. This could be over right here.
Oh, basta.
Lynch is done.
2 count.
Volevi.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it
Come la posso fare, scusa?
wasn't enough to end this. One kick. 2 kick.
Well, kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit.
Becky just mocking her now. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Reverses the pin attempt.
Bella.
This is just barbaric.
L'ho annullato, ragazzi, l'ho annullato io. L'ho annullato.
One kick.
Perché la potevo vincere, però io devo fare la...
Sharp kick.
Naccia.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Every counter being answered with another. I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up.
Ma dai, a me dà un fastidio questa cosa. Niente, ho perso. Ho perso perché non mi ha fatto fare lo special. Vaffanculo, vaffanculo. Come cazzo facevo lo special? Non me lo faceva fare. Non me lo faceva fare. A me ha dato un fastidio, ragazzi. Posso dire che mi ha dato un cazzo di fastidio. Mosse. Non lo so, raga. A me fa incazzare sta cosa. A me fa incazzare. Perché già non è stato facile. Ma pure voi, che palle. Hai una cazzo di difesa però tu, donna. Aia. 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 No, a me ha dato un fastidio, ragazzi, perché non ho potuto fare l'attacco speciale e ho dovuto necessariamente vedete quanto odio queste cose.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge. Uh-oh.
Just like that, she turned it around. Becky Lynch with a great shot and an elbow.
Thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Basement drop kick. And Jax got taken to task right there.
The time is on her side. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Oh, ouch.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor let it up.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Who will break first? That is the question. Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right
Ok, ho capito, però... Minchia.
Getting the better of that exchange. Waistlock.
She can end this thing right here. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not
Tanto
go away.
ho annullato perché mi ha detto con la sua finisher, raga.
And
Quindi
Becky
posso
now
fargli solo
getting
questo.
in
Speriamo in
position.
bene.
Kick gets caught.
Countering each other again and again.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Jax cannot be overpowered.
No, nothing fancy here. Instant victory. Backed up. Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Right to the
Aia.
kidneys from
No.
behind.
No. Ah, mo me lo fa, mo me lo fa. Perfetto.
Defiantly fighting off her opponent. Effective arm drag. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Dai, cazzo, volevo schivarla. Va bene.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Placing her in the corner.
Knife edge chop. Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner, and Lynch finds the mark.
Back into the ring now.
Running forearm. Nia's in big jeopardy here.
No, mo ti sconfiggo.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spike with a road clamp. This could put a stop to Nia.
That might have put it away. There's two. She kicks out.
No, ma dai, stavolta...
Nia Jax is still in this. Yeah, I'm seeing a live heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do. Bayley can clinch this one here.
Sei così pesante, riesco a farci... Oh, è andata. Minchia, il quadrato non mi andava, non partiva proprio. Qui lo posso fare solo quando era stordita, io che cazzo ne sapevo.
Nia Jax with a Bayley to belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly. That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly.
Figo. Bene, ora vediamo. Mo c'è la sua storia, capito? Bene. Parliamo, vediamo cosa possiamo dire.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Sì.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Sono irlandese, comando io. Mi piace da questo. Continuo con la storia. Incazzatissimo. Oh, mamma mia, va bene. Incazzatissimo.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is.
GTA, bella.
Do you remember, Bailey?
Damage control.
You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you.
Bello quello là della damage control. Che è stato fatto un bel lavoro. Poi si sono divise, è successo un casino, ma quello è un altro discorso.
Leader like Punk off a cliff? That's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Bello che è tutta una lore.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out! Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches. The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete. Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Another leg drop. Ooh. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. Boom! Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable. Double axe handle connects.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Measured knee drop. Oh! Got the hammer lock. Oh my, this is just gonna get worse. No, 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 I can't watch. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Well measured. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Foot right to the belly.
Scusami.
Drops the leg, picking up speed.
Ah, quindi volevo capire che tipologia di match era, però.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now. Measured knee drop. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
She counters it.
Opportunity now for Sane to capture some momentum. But Kyrie has to push now while the window's open. Oh my! Oh, man. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Lands an elbow. Kick to the midsection. Has the arm all tied up.
E opla!
Suplex right on the arm.
Signori, dovete levare le scatole, qua ci sta un menando.
Devastating elbow.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will matter
ancora.
at this point.
Gets out of the way of that one. Got the leg. That'll destroy a knee.
Gotta look for signs of wear and tear on that knee now.
Oh, and Becky fights back. Oh, man. Oh!
Ah, come?
She's back in the ring now. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Big elbow.
Uh-oh! Lynch is honing in.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? Double axe handle smash. Back into the ring she comes.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Timely reversal on Lynch. Ah, look at this. Hair pull
Nel ring devo metterla, capito? Nel ring. Oh. E basta. Ho capito, ma rientra nel ring. Oh. Allora si stupida.
Kyrie thinking big. From the top.
No, ma come? Ah, giusto, ho sbagliato io tasto. Oh, hai rotto. Mo mi sto incazzando, Che palle! Avevo fatto tutto bene. E basta, hai rotto i coglioni, mia cara. Mo' hai rotto il cazzo. Ovviamente. Minchia, sto prendendo le peggiori mazzate da questa scema, rendiamoci conto. E basta, mo' mi stai rompendo veramente il cazzo, posso dirti la verità.
Is all fired up now. Becky's taking what she wants. Oh, God, what an elbow. And a drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed.
The end for Sane is looking
Ora ti faccio lo...
Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam. No way Sane's coming back from that. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Oh, that's going to sting your back. Oh, she needed that. Quickly slips behind. Oh, a German suplex. Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way. Kyrie's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
And the official calls it clearly they cannot fight.
Ecco come vince, perché devo fare lo special finale.
Kyrie Sane's attack and send her back to mutiny with a lot of explaining to do. Well, it might have been Kyrie's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Troppo inquadrature, troppo specifiche, raga. Ah, ok, pensavo che ci sarebbe stata Bayley. Mi aspettavo Bayley, va bene.
Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build damage control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different.
We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tunes since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Ah, ha capito la cosa, va bene. E sì. Bene. Vabbè, dobbiamo parlare qua e dobbiamo andare. Bene, qui dal 38 passo e chiudo. Bella ragazza.